Alrighty, we live.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of BSN. We've got the Hollywood Hattricks here today with the San Francisco Flight. Should be a doozy. So, we're waiting puck drop, and I'm joined here in the booth with Mr. Squid. So, should be a good broadcast, guys.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alrighty, so it looks like we've got Exonaut here as the ref today, and looks like if we go back here, we've got the Hollywood Hattricks amassing in their locker room. And we've got 2 minutes 8 seconds until puck drop or until game starts, so I will do this real quick. There we go.
What's your prediction for this matchup here?
You know, I don't believe the Flight have a single victory, and I don't think that's going to change tonight. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but, I don't expect much tonight.
All right,
Maybe
well,
a fight
you
towards the end of the end,
folks.
though, so we'll see.
That's a good prediction. There we go. Yeah, the Flight have been historically not performing so well. I
Yeah.
don't believe they have that much morale or motivation left to play, but who knows? Maybe we'll see something come out of Paul Jarvie, which, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe was signed quite recently by the Flight.
Yeah, that's right. He was signed last Saturday, I believe.
Interesting. Well, we'll see if
And
he put any practice hours in and how he fits within the team. Maybe he'll surprise us with a hat trick. Maybe he'll surprise us with a hard carry that leads to a win. But overall, I believe it's going to go the same way that you predicted as it will go.
yeah.
But let's wait and see now, shall we? Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Seems to be a bunch of levers being placed inside the locker room over here on the away side of things. Interesting.
Wow, yeah. You can see that from the broadcast booth.
Looks like there's 13 seconds left in the pregame. Nobody has fully practiced yet. Either D trying to get some last practice shots in, but I don't believe it's going to be necessary. All right, and it's game time. 17 seconds on the clock, and we have 5 men on the ice for the Ice Caps.
The Hattricks.
Hattricks, same thing, dude.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we're starting off with Flashee, Brandon, and Ramsesig, which is a very strong lineup for the Hattricks. Brandon taking the face-off against Blazy. Oh, and it looks like the rookie is actually playing goalie, so this will be very interesting to see. Brandon going for the face-off, gets stopped by Blazy. Blazy able to bring it up. He runs into Flashee, however, and he doesn't have that much control of the puck. And he gets stopped by Brandon, who brings it up along the edge. And then that's an easy goal within the first 10 seconds of the period by Brandon.
Wow, I
That's what
can't say
happens
that
when you don't pay
wasn't
attention.
unexpected. I mean, looks
It
like
was a lot of misplays, yeah.
yeah, and it looks like we had a little bit of a goaltending situation back there. UP unable to even get in front of that shot, and so that one put one on the board for Hollywood there.
Yeah, and Brandon was bringing it up on the edge with a very explosive speed, but actually hesitated and stopped for a second, which I believe threw off the defense as they missed all of their hits, and Brandon was able to secure the angle, get the puck up, and set up for his own shot. So let's see if Blazy is able to answer back with a easy goal of his own. Gets right back to Blazy. Brandon trying to bring it up now. He's got the angle secured, but Blazy is able to block it. Blazy bringing it up towards the middle now. Flashy's going to be able to cut off the angle, but it doesn't matter. Blazy shoots it, gets blocked by Ramsesig and Brandon, who got knocked over towards that direction. DNP hits it out. Already, I'm seeing some promising signs from the flight side. At least they're not completely flunking, although I do see some errors within their communication and in their playing. So, oh, okay. Looks like our referee is gonna have to take a leave.
Oh boy.
Looks like we're taking a short intermission as Jets is being transferred to the referee role, and there goes Zonot.
Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, while we've got this downtime here, I'll run through the BHL sponsors. BHL is proudly sponsored by Craft Aid, the official sports drink of the BHL. MCC, the official online performance wear of the BHL. Malware, the official stick provider. Reblock, the official puck provider. And of course, BHL 20, the best video game ever created. And
You're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting?
You're forgetting the Yakuza clan is providing the security detail around the stadium.
Oh, yes, sir. We cannot forget about the Yakuza clan.
All right, well, we're waiting on the game to continue. Does seem like Jets is trying to get another referee to ref with him.
4 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the first period. And, yeah, as as Mr. Squid said, we're just awaiting puck drop here. Jets just now got transferred in as an official here.
Looks like we're seeing some back and forth hits coming out from both teams, but
yeah, and a little bit of a party there in the crease there where Ram is. That'll be on the right side of your screen.
A screeny. They're definitely taking a screeny. Yeah, that's what's happening. Boy, this is taking longer than my girlfriend takes to get ready.
Yes, sir. Only in the BHL, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's a hard feat to accomplish. I'll say that much.
Looks like we're getting underway here.
All right, we actually have 4 players on the ice here. Okay, Will Sniper goes back. Hattricks sending out E the D and Mighty Hen. Although there's a little bit of a dispute, and they're trying to get Wolf Sniper on. All right. Flight a little bit confused as to why they're sweating this match so much, considering the fact that their record does not seem to be much of a intimidation factor. Ooh, Blazy have to hit it back. Mighty Hand with kind of a late hit. That could have just been wrong time. Oh, what? Okay, holes appearing in the ice. Interesting. Of course, this match has to go this way now, doesn't it? Looks like DMP was the culprit of the holes appearing in the ice.
Yes, an easy repair there. Gladly, that didn't take as much time as the ref change there.
Boy, oh boy. Now they're just going to be looking through the 400 pages of the penalty shots for breaking the ice. That's going to be interesting. Looks like Brandon's going to take this penalty shot. Let's see if Deserter Drago is going to be able to stop it. He's AFK. Okay, well. Oh, he stops it. Wow, okay.
What a save. Big save there.
That wasn't much of a save. He kind of aimed at him, but oh well. He was AFK. We'll give it to him. We'll give him the credit of being able to react and come back from being AFK.
Yes, sir.
I can only imagine what his teammates were yelling at him when Brandon started bringing that up. Mighty Hen is heading towards Blazy. Blazy's just going to chill there. He's going to be able to get past Mighty Hen, but either D hits it back. He's bringing it up now. He's got the superior angle and the superior distance, but Deserter Drago is able to push it back. Blazy bringing it up on the edge, but either D looks like he's going to get his way. Actually not, but now he gets it into the corner, which is a very hard place to play from on the offensive side of things. Mighty Hen hitting it towards the edge now. trying to get past DMP. DMP is able to push it back once again. EDD's trying to get it past Blazy. Oh, Blazy just barely misses the shift timing. Bounces off DMP though. EDD has a shot at this. Oh, misses the timing and misses his hits. Unfortunate. DMP trying to bring it up now. Blazy hits it towards the edge. Missed hits go either direction. I don't know where they're aiming at, but they were not aiming at the puck. Oh, able to be stopped by DMP there. And Blazy is on a bit of a breakaway, but Mighty Hand's got a superior angle. Trying to bring it back around. EDD's able to stop that. He passes it backwards, which kind of works, I guess. Oh, Service taking a little bit of a lag spike here. Blazy trying to bring it up. Immediately stopped by EDD. EDD, ooh, he gets stopped by Blazy, who hits it all the way down the rink. Looks like it's a 2-on-1 situation with Mighty Hand. Both flight players playing defensively. Blazy able to bring it up, gets it past EDD, but EDD is going to be able to turn around and stop his further advance. Let's see if EDD is going to be able to get any kind of opportunity here. Bring it up along the edge. His teammate is further back, so he's not going to be able to go for a setup. This is all solo for him. He's not going to be able to get the angle, and DMP is able to pressure him out of that. Gets it past DMP, though. EDD, once again, trying to bring it up. All three players playing defensively, very close to the right side post of the goal. Blazy trying to knock it up, but you can see what toll this is. Blazy's on 5 in the stamina scale, and DMP is on 4. Blazy now reaching 6. And here comes UP subbing in for Blazy. DMP hits it backwards, but he's okay. That was Brandon knocks UP off the puck. Another line change coming in. It's now Coombs and UP. This is a prime opportunity for Brandon to score. That shot gets stopped, and so does the second one. UP trying to bring it up now. Gets it past Brandon, but not be able to get past Will Sniper. Brandon gets the puck, ooh, and he gets the shot off. Goes right past the right side of Desert Drago, who was fully in that moment. But you can see here, the Flight aren't doing the best strategy they can. Blazy and DMP, the more experienced and probably more skilled players, aren't on when Brandon and Flashee are on, which are the more experienced and skilled players. So this is taking quite the toll, because putting on the rookies and their less experienced players while their strongest players on Hattricks side are on is just going to start racking up some more goals. This 2-0 lead is probably not going to be a 2-0 by the end of this period, if this is how things are going to continue. UP hits it to the side, gets it past Flashee, but Flashee able to recover well. Gets it past Poju Jarvie as well, who seem to have been grouping up with UP a bunch. Poju Jarvie just running at the puck, not able to get anything going with his teammate. Oh, and there's a good setup, but Flashee wasn't fully understanding the context of the situation. That could have very well been a shot. Oh, a little bit of a hit coming from Poju Jarvie. He trying to cross it over, gets stopped by UP. UP's got a superior angle, however. Oh, Flashee actually misses that block. The goal, it goes past Ramsosig and past the goal. That's a missed opportunity from UP's side. Oh, and it gets past Poju Jarvie as well, but Flashee misses the hit. Another missed opportunity going this side. Okay, that wasn't a delayed penalty. That was not a delayed penalty. He turned around and he hit the puck, but Flashee jumped right in front of him. That's unfortunate from the refereeing, but...
Yeah, well, the Hattricks will take the power play, and let's see if the San Francisco Fly can shut her down here.
Yeah, I don't believe that's going to happen. Although they do have Blazy out, which if it was the best chance at stopping that power play, it would be Blazy. Brandon hitting towards the corner here. Blazy's doing a good job of hitting back into the corner to kill time, but Brandon's able to get it back towards the middle. Flashee almost had an opportunity there, but he wasn't paying attention fully. Flashee, ooh, that was very close. That could have been a goal right there if he aimed a little bit to the right. Flashee going for another goal, but Blazy's able to hit it before Flashee gets his head off. These missed hits are taking a toll on both sides of the rink here. Brandon able to bring it up, though. This is stopped once again by Deserted Drago. Not much of an angle there. Penalty is killed. And it looks like Poju Jarvie is going straight into the bench, and DMP is coming out. Brandon trying to hit it back. Very smart angling there, but able to be stopped by Deserted Drago, who saw it coming. Brandon trying to bring it back around now, resetting a bit. He's going to go for the full-on one-way, which is very hard to stop considering his ping. Ooh, that was very close to going in. Blazer bringing up the edge here. Will Sniper is able to be there to stop it. DMP hitting it back towards the edge again. Brandon going for another goal, gets the 5 hole and gets this. Very unfortunate on Deserted Drago's side of things. He wasn't able to do much in that situation, but he was able to get a good goal just a little bit earlier, so it looks like most of his luck was used up.
So Brandon with the hat trick there for Hollywood. Can't say that wasn't not expected, but
Yeah, I can't say it was impressive either. There's a lot of holes in Flight's plans and strategies that are leading to these easy openings for Brandon to take.
yes, sir.
All right. UP gets the face-off, but it's immediately stopped by Will Sniper. Brandon able to bring it back. DMP not playing defensive enough to stop Brandon's advance. He finally gets around and gets the hit off before Brandon's able to hit it past him. Oh, DMP going one-on-one. He actually backs up and forfeits the advantage. The period ends, however, so all of that is in vain.
Well, Squid, what do you think of the first period there?
Expected. Honestly, the Flight are doing a little bit better, but you can still easily see see their issues pertaining to a little bit of bunching here and there. But one of their main issues is that their defensive player isn't playing as defensive as they should be, and when they go for the offensive openings, they're not really playing that. Well, they're not playing across the rink. They're playing more lateral, and that lateral angle is the issue because they're not able to get any kind of a shot on Ramsdale. And even if they get any kind of a shot, then the chance of it actually going in from a inferior angle, that's going to be very hard to accomplish. So I guess it's just a matter of if they change their mindset, they can find a way back into this. But as of now, if they continue the way that they are, there is no way that they're going to be able to stop this. UP bringing it up, gets a face-off over Brandon, but it gets stopped by Mighty Hen. UP actually hitting it in front of Brandon. This is a little bit of a mistake here. That almost goes in, but Desert Drago is able to stop it before Brandon goes for the rebound. Poacher Jarvie gets hit back by Brandon, but he blocks Brandon's shot in return. Mighty Hen trying to bring it up the edge here. Gets stuck in the corner. No player. Well, okay, Flight players just both abandoned that. Mighty Hand started missing every single one of his hits, so that was a good opportunity to get the puck. Brandon able to get the puck possession. Goes to the. Ooh, that was a very close shot. Very small gap to fit that into, and he almost got it. Another goal. Another shot going towards the goal. Gets stopped by Deserter Drago. Brandon trying to bring him back around here. Get a full reset. His teammate's there for the setup, but his teammate misses all of the hits. Brandon going back again, behind the goal. Gets stopped by Poacher Jarvie. Another setup coming in. UP and Poacher Jarvie both missing. Everyone's missing hits. Alright, this is a... aimbooster.com, guys. Like, 30 minutes a day, it can really help. UP brings the puck back towards behind the goal. He's trying to look for an opening here. He hits a 3-shot towards the side. Trying to bring it up past Brandon. Misses another shot. He's going for the long shot and just hits it out of bounds. So far, a very bland back and forth period. Not as explosive as the first period was, but... Oh, and there's a little bit of the miscommunication by the refs and the players who believe that it was towards the middle here. Face-off going underway. Blazy versus Flashee. Blazy able to hit it towards Flashee. Gets it past a little bit there, but either D is there to block the edge angle. Either D actually hits Blazy back with a 3-hit. He's going for a shot here, I believe. I don't know. Oh, he's going for the pass. That was a very good setup. Easily expected, but unfortunately the Flight was not able to foresee that.
Yeah, they're the defensive miscues are quite apparent for the Flight. I mean, I'd like to see that get fixed, but, you know, is what it is.
They're not trusting each other to play one-on-one with the players. They're both playing defensive, which leaves gaps from the outside edges and angles. So have they had pressure on Flashee or any kind of player covering that angle, then that would have been an easy shot to block because of the response time from Flashee's end. But unfortunately, that is not going to be the case for the Flight. Ref blows the whistle here. Oh, a bench minor on Combs. Either D spitting some nonsense that only his teammates can understand. Blazy, ooh, explosive start, able to bring it up. He's gonna go for the shot here. Gets right past Ramsosig. If only Blazy was able to get that a little bit earlier, then they could have had some kind of momentum going into this game. But that 4-1 lead is still going to be the bane of their existence here. But very, very promising return from Blazy here, especially on a power play. If only Blazy plays a little bit more offensive and he trusts his teammates to play a bit defensively, then they could find a way back into this game. But unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if the Flight are going to have the mentality to do so. I mean, looking at this matchup here, they probably thought it was a doomsday moment. Let's see if Blazy's able to go for a second round of his explosive goal. Unfortunately, not able to get that in the beginning here. A back and forth for Brandon. Able to stop Brandon from getting the angle, however, but hits it right back to Brandon, unfortunately, as I just say that. Ooh, very close. Gets the save. Blazy is able to get the possession of the puck, but he misses the hit. Brandon almost got the capitalization on that. More hits going back and forth. Oh, Blazy stops the set. Brandon able to hit it towards the edge here. Blazy's not going to be able to get a score off of that. And looks like Mighty Hand is bringing it up, but Yuppie's there to stop him. Yuppie's going straight for the goal, but hits it past it. Trying to hit it back to get the shot to Blazy, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's going to be able to get that opportunity. Brandon trying to bring it up there, gets stopped by Blazy. Ooh, Blazy gets a shot towards the goal, but unfortunately not able to push forward and get the goal off of it. And looks like there's a little bit of a corner sprawl here as Mighty Hand and Blazy trying to get their desired hits and their desired angles, but it doesn't seem like it's working for either side. Blazy able to hit back towards middle, but Brandon's there to stop it. Hits it past Yuffie. Brandon has a breakaway. Brandon going for the shot here and goes right past Deserted Drago once again on the right side and goes into the back right corner of the goal. Once again, Deserted Drago, he pushes up a little bit too far in the goal area. Had he gone back a little bit, then the angle of bounce from the hitbox collision wouldn't have been enough to get into there, and it could have possibly just gone off to the side, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Blazy once again taking the face-off against either D. Oh, Yuffie comes in from the side. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to capitalize on that surprising explosive play there. And Jets blows the whistle. An offside call is being made, unfortunately. But he's taking the face-off against either D once again. Either D not paying attention. Yuffie comes in again for the second time in a row during a face-off. At some point, the Hattricks are going to realize what the Flight are going to do in their next face-off. A little bit of lag there that allows either D to stop that advance. Blazy's trying to get it back, but either D is there to block it. Shot goes right in front of the goal, but Deserted Drago is able to stop it. Ooh, that was on very, very close timing there. It looks like it actually went through his hitbox, but the fact that he wasn't holding shift almost was his downfall, but he was able to get the hit registered in time. Either D trying to bring it, misses the hits because of the hitbox collision from the players behind him. EVD trying to go for a setup here. Let's see if they read this one. Trying to go for the angle. I'm not sure if he thought that was going to work, but gets the hit off on Poju Jarvi, knocking him away. Poju Jarvi returns a hit back into... wait, what? I'm so confused. Jets, well, no, either team just did a hit on Poju Jarvi, and Poju Jarvi did the same exact hit, same exact condition, and of course Poju Jarvi gets the int. That doesn't seem right. All right, I mean, there isn't really much dispute over that, luckily, but that was very close to being. That was very close to being a obvious bias towards the refs, but. Oh, Blade's trying to bring it up. Misses the hits there. Trying to bring it up once again. Brandon's going to stop him. Brandon and Flashee trying to work their way back up. Flashee's already set up at middle. Desert Drago has to pay attention to this. He should be trusting Blazy to hold the angle, but unfortunately, he's just sitting by the right post. Ooh, despite this, the Hattricks don't get an opportunity. And on the other side of things, the Flight, ooh, what? An interesting delayed knockback hit after the puck gets past Rams.
And it looks
Looks
like
like
the flight here are gonna get routed once again. So, I mean,
yeah, they're just getting absolutely pummeled by some of the unluckiest of occurrences, and as well as their miscommunication leading to their downfall here. Ooh, goals under review. It did look like Desert Drago hit it out as soon as it went towards the line. So there could be a small chance in which puck did not cross the line. But once again, the hitbox and the entity's skin could have been misaligned due to the nature of the server, the knockback. So this is going to be a very interesting call here by the refs. Wait, they challenged? That's interesting. Let's see how this challenge goes. Still waiting on the ref's decision on this one. Interesting challenge coming in. Usually when a goal goes in and it registers, it means that it registers server side and not just client side, which means that it should be a goal. But interesting enough, they challenge it. Maybe they saw something different on client side, but either way, when the server registers it, it's almost an undisputable goal. Still waiting for any kind of response to from the referees. Looks like they might be discussing this one. Looks like everyone's waiting for this call to be made. Seems like Jets is taking quite a while. He seems to be AFK. Oh, the goal is disallowed. Very controversial decision coming out of the Jets. That's gonna be very interesting. Wow. Okay. Uh-oh. Flashee just said Jets a word, please. I don't think he's approving of this decision made by Jets. Looks like there's gonna be a face-off commencing. It's quickly stopped, however. Oh, and there comes a brawl. Well, there goes your prediction.
yeah, there you go.
Flashee getting pummeled by DNP and UP here. Not much of an assist from Ram or either D. DNP is getting outstrafed, however. This is very fun to watch. Oh, and Flashee gets beaten to death by DNP. Well, another face-off going. Okay, everyone is scattered here. This hockey match this BHL game has gone from organized to not even close to being organized in just a matter of minutes here. It's been a rocky game, especially after the referee switch. And then we have this goal. Then we've had some interesting calls being made back and forth, and this is just a pain to look at.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. This game been filled with a bunch of just, miscues by the flight on the ice too. It's just.
Yeah, this is it's gonna be very interesting. Oh, another face-off going off. Blazy versus Brandon here. Looks like the flight aren't able to get 3 players on the rink due to the major on. I can't bother to check. It's someone fought, and Dylan's in the. Okay, all right. This game is just getting so. Oh my god. We had a fan stuck in the ice in the goalie side, in the goalie box on the Hattricks side. This is just, oh my god. I'm just gonna, okay, man.
Yeah, ladies and
This is,
gentlemen, you would have seen that in the final minutes of the period. You would have seen Dylan on the left side of your screen pop into existence for a second and then immediately
get
poof.
booted off the server.
Yes. And now we'll await the start of the third, but what do you have to say about the second, Squid?
Just a continuation of the first, I guess. We saw an explosive goal from Blazy during a power play. That was all individual skill on Blazy's part, not much of a teamwork play on the flight's part. It just feels like Blazy's just like, he's like the only, oh, okay, here we go. The only hope left for flight. Brandon gets another goal, and another shot goes to the right of Desert Drago. Looks like Brandon likes scoring to the right of the goalie, and the goalie's not seeming to catch on to that. And the goalie seems to be missing everything. Alright. Trying to maintain my attention here and maintain my composure, but this is extremely hard to commentate. This has been quite the match. We had a little bit of everything. We had a fight. We had referee changes. We had some controversial calls. We had a controversial goal overturn. We were seeing a blowout here. We're seeing just it's such a mess. This is going to be interesting. We even see a fan in the goal. UP going for the play once again off the face-off. Nobody even thought about. It looks like they don't need to. Brandon going for the goal. Oh, misses the hit. Brandon's still going for the goal. There's 2 people in front of 3 people, including the goalie. Oh, missed hits going to the sides of the flight. Brandon trying to hit it back. He's able to bring it back around to the right side of the rink. Brandon trying to bring it up now. Oh, gets hit by UP. That's gonna be a pen. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess it's not a pen. All right. Where's the ref when you need him? Where actually is the ref? Is he AFK? Oh, and now they're calling something. What's going on here? Still waiting for any kind of call here. Just. And they call it too many men, but they don't call the delayed penalty. Oh boy, oh boy. Brandon serving the penalty here. Oh man, this is Now all we need to see is someone getting like permanently banned from the server, and what we've seen it all.
What a game here, Squid.
What a game. I mean, I guess you could say what a game, but it's not going to be using the same connotation as you usually say, what a game!
Well, I should say what a circus we got going on here.
Yeah, you would expect the Hattricks to like at least have some idea of what's going on when UP is like next to the face-off and he's about to go diving in, but oh well. They're doing a very good job at killing the time here, and UP's not realizing, oh, okay, he hits, oh, that's not where you should be hitting. All right, UP, oh, okay, all right, missed shots going the other way. Either D, keeping it in the corner. 8 seconds left in the penalty. They're not going to be able to capitalize on this. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Brandon's going to come in. Comes all the way across the rink. UP trying to get it across, but he's still being stuck. Time is being lost. Every second, a second passes. EVD looking for a setup here. Gets it past both of them. I go for the pressure. What? Oh my god. Oh, miscommunication. Let's go. And that's going to lead to a goal. Oh my god. Ugh.
Wow.
I want to cry. I want to cry.
One more goal here and the mercy timer will start going, won't it?
Yeah, something like that. I honestly just... The rules don't even matter at this point. There could be a rule that automatically says that the flight wins, but even then they're not winning this one. Roughing penalty coming out on Combs. That's like the 20th penalty of this match. Oh, Brandon's being put into the penalty box as well. They're not being offset either. Okay. Yeah, UP goes in to hit the referee who's hovering above the air. That's this is just a catastrophe.
Well, Squid, what can you do? This will only add to the rivalry, I guess, of the California teams.
I mean, what am I supposed to say? You know, I mean, realistically speaking, if this was like real life hockey or whatever, I would just be like, all right, well, you know how like in the NFL, there's like 4 California teams or whatever. None of them have fan bases and stuff like that. I mean, there's not going to be a fan base kind of thing in BHL here, so you can't really say much in that kind of demographic. But the way I see it, this is just this doesn't look good on both teams. Like, sure, Hattricks are winning, yet whoopee, but like, oh my god, this is just a catastrophe. This is oh, Blazy trying to bring it back around, but Flashee gets past him. Flashee a little bit ahead here. Oh, Blazy pulls ahead because of might have been a little bit of a lag spike. Blazy is able to bring it back around. This is gonna be like the same exact thing. Yeah, this is just pretty much the same thing going back and forth, back and forth. Penalty is now killed on both sides of the spectrum. UP goes in, hits Brandon off the puck, goes for the goal, but not able to get it past Brandon or even Ramselsig. Oh, Flashee able to get past Blazy, goes for the shot, but it's blocked again. Going back and forth a bit now. Blazy was there to assist. UP now trying to bring it across the edge, gets it past Brandon, but Flashee is immediately there to return it back towards the original position. Brandon's going for a little bit of a post shot here. Looks like he's waiting for a bit of a setup with Flashee. Let's see if the Flight are able to take a read on this. Unfortunately, they won't get the opportunity to do so. Both players trying to stop Brandon here, not looking at Flashee. If a straight shot goes towards Flashee, this is going to be the end of them. Able to get it out, but Brandon gets hit back as well, which unfortunately negates that. UP trying to go for the puck here. Brandon's bringing back around again. Flashee hits it behind the goal. Trying to go for a bit of a setup once again, but unfortunately, it's just not working. There's just hits going back and forth. Flashee going for a bit of a ganky goal here. Killing time. Seeing hit back and forth. UP's able to hit it out. Trying to hit it past the edge, but Brandon's there to stop it. Ooh, goes right past Scissor Drago, and they score. All right. Oh, boy.
There you go,
And
and
now
the mercy clock starts running, and the Flight take the ice, and maybe a fight
at
will be
least this
coming
won't
up.
take longer than a minute. 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock. We're just gonna witness this catastrophe unfold once again. The silver lining on this is that Blazey was able to get 1 goal in return on the power play, but that's a very small silver lining on a lot of material. Blazey able to hit it up a bit. TJF hits it back. Either he hits Jarvie off of the puck. A little bit of a lag spike here. Gets past Blazey, gets knocked out. Oh, this is unfortunate. There's 30 seconds left. This is just gonna. The clock is just running and running and running. Face off commencing in 3 seconds. Nobody's there to take it. Oh, finally there are players there to take it. Gets it past both flight players. Either you're trying to bring it up here, you're trying to get the angle. Good stuff at Deserted Driggle. A little bit of a back and forth spree. Let's see if they're going to be able to get a goal within the next 10 seconds. I don't believe that's going to be possible. But once again, we've seen all of the impossible rarities this match. So 3 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be the end of one of the... there it is. The most bland, flavorless, uninteresting BHL match in history. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there's a massive sprawl as if this is going to change anything.
That's predicted. There you go.
Yep. Well, thank God that's over. Well, that was Hattricks versus Flight. If you like this broadcast or this video, subscribe for more. We'll have more matches coming up soon. I believe there is a match right after this, starting at 9:15, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
Let me take a look here. Yep, 9:15, Michigan Hornets versus San Francisco Flight. Let's see if the San Francisco Flight is going to be able to get any kind of dent in their horrible record of not being able to get a single win today, or not just today, but this season. So stick around to see the Michigan Hornets, who just played the Ice Caps, beating them 11-0. We'll see how the Flight do against them. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was this is the end of the broadcast. You can see this match is ending very fittingly with people just going back and forth hitting each other. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and well, we're gonna be waiting for the star presentation, and but for now, yeah, that's almost it. Let's see who's gonna get the awards, get the stars for this match. But once again, getting the stars for this match is like being the valedictorian of a homeschool or something obsolete and bizarre such as that. Here we go. The song is Fix You by Coldplay. It's the instrumental. Everyone being told to leave the ice. Looks like Lynchier is the only one running around right now.
Looks like the Flight are camping the Hollywood Tunnel there. And
still waiting on the stars here. This is gonna. I feel like this is gonna take a while. Still waiting on the stars here. If this takes long, then well, that'd just be like the icing on the cake now, wouldn't it?
yes, sir. Yeah, it would be. Restarting the music, and here we go.
Missing an apostrophe there. It's a nice third star. Lazy 36. Yeah, honestly, he was probably the brightest light that was on the flight side. Able to get one dent in the perfect game. Tonight's second star. Let's wait here. Flashee. People asking for Ram getting the stars if he was able to do anything this match. And we're still waiting on the first star here. Although I do believe that's just going to be Brandon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he takes forever to type these out now, doesn't he? First star of the game. Still waiting. From your hall, okay. Still waiting. Six goals and 1 assist. And I do believe it's gonna be Brandon. Yep, there it is. Alright, well let's just I think we just end it here now, don't we? Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This was commentating catastrophe.
Yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been joined here in the booth with Squid, and this was a very interesting game. We'll see you back here at 9:15, which is in about a minute, for the next game. We've got Michigan and the Flight. So we'll see you then.
Yeah, and I'm playing that match, so
come cheers.
I'm gonna have to find another comment.